This is the spiritual bank account, and you are tuned in for another deposit. Listen, this is a quick one right here, but it's really about deposits and withdrawals because you're supposed to be blessed. You're supposed to be happy. You all out in the world like everything is great. Everything is just abundant. But behind the scenes, your fist is all balled up tight, your face all furled up. You mad at the world. You mad because you ain't having no money. Times are hard. But what were you doing when you were balling? What were you doing when the money was flowing in? Were you charitable? Were you a blessing to somebody else's life? Or did you always have your fist balled up like this here? You tight, you mad, you ain't giving nobody nothing. You didn't have a spirit of charity. Now things kind of going downhill and ain't nobody being charitable to you, so you mad at everybody else. Well, that's why you have to have a charitable spirit. That's why they say it's better to give than it is to receive. It's a blessing in giving. When you give, you open up the storehouse of abundance. You say, and I've said it before, this is nothing. Where this came from is so much more. If I give from a source of love, then I know I can never run out. And if I do run out, I've given in such a fashion that somebody's going to be like, here, take this, get back on your feet. Here, you doing bad? I got something for you. So that's the first part of it right there. You can't be closed-fisted, y'all. Because if your fists are closed like this, you can't even receive nothing. So you have to have an open heart, an open mind, and you have to move with a sense of charity. You can't be niggardly. You can't be shysty. You can't be stingy. I'm not saying go give away to where it's not appreciated or to give where people take advantage of your kindness. I'm saying have a spirit of charity, have a spirit of giving just as much as you want to receive. The second part is, now, when you don't have and you see other people balling, you don't know how to celebrate nobody else wins. You don't know how to be happy when somebody else winning. That's a spirit of envy. And your spirit of love, of thanksgiving, of joy, seeing other people win, has to be much greater than the envious spirit that you have, than that hating energy that you got when you see somebody else winning. You don't know how to clap for nobody else while they win. And then you wonder why don't nobody clap for you when you winning. Get that envy out of your heart. Get that jealousy out of your heart, man. Learn how to appreciate somebody else win. Know how to clap when it's somebody else's season. Sometimes we go through bad seasons. I've experienced seasons to where I was just winning. And then I got to where I was losing in a season or so. But I didn't get mad at nobody because I knew I did my part when I was winning. So I got the assistance I needed. I didn't get mad when nobody's season because whatever blessing is for you is not for me. Your blessing is your blessing. But I can appreciate when somebody else is in that winning season. And guess what? I'm back to winning again. Seasons done change, go through ups and downs, man. You go through ups and downs in life, but you got to know you got to keep on going. You can't get too low. You can't get too low off the lows and too high off the highs. You got to have a sense of balance. You got to have a sense of appreciation. You can't be closed-fisted, mad, all uptight, and you can't have an envious spirit. When it's somebody else's season, learn how to clap for them, y'all. I'm out of here.